They're keeping the core together, which is, one of the team's goals. Darvin Ham thinks his group has what it takes to win it all?
All right.
Hell yeah, without question. That's what we're in it for. We're about winning around here and winning big. It's not just about, hey, we made the playoffs. We're trying to get to that pinnacle and conquer it.
Oh, boy.
Colin, what? You said earlier in the show how, I forget who it was, but you should just stop talking. Cronin of the Glazers. What is Darvin Ham doing?
Well, this is what coaches have to do. I will say this. My favorite Lakers story is the one that came out yesterday that you talked about, where the Lakers are not going to give Anthony Davis a contract extension right now. And I thought, wow, the Lakers are growing up. You ever have a friend who makes good money, but he's more interested in like owning watches or having a cool car, and then after a while he grows up and starts a 401k, and you're like, oh, okay, he finally gets it. Like the Lakers have been for so many years here, star-obsessed, star-driven, caving. I like what the Lakers are doing now. I think they understand that the Clippers are figuring this out. If you go look in Los Angeles between Paul George, Kawhi, Anthony Davis, LeBron, not one of those players has given you 60 games since the pandemic. Since the pandemic. And so the Clippers, Steve Ballmer, I'm told, is not going to give those guys extensions. So why should the Lakers? That's the story. Darvin Ham's a nice guy. I think he's actually not getting the credit he deserves.
Made some good adjustments late in the season.
I thought so. But I think as the league, and by the way, Anthony Davis played Jokic. Jokic was better, but Anthony put up good numbers too. He shot 50%,
Jokic
27 a game.
Used him.
Well, but he had 27 and 13 rebounds. He was very good. Jokic is the best player in the world. I think Anthony Davis has value. I'm not saying that. But what I am saying is the Lakers, I like this sort of Rob Pelinka Genie bus. This is a franchise that's been a mess for a lot of the last 10 years. You can't get a ticket. They don't need to be beholden to extending players who can't give them 75 games a year.
Agreed. To your point, you love to do a championship bubble.
Yeah.
Are the Lakers in the bubble or outside or on like the bubble?
It's a weird bubble because
to win the title.
Well, if Dame goes to Miami, they're in. If he doesn't, are they? They were an 8 seed last year, and they just got rid of Vincent and Strus and shooters.
Okay.
So, I mean, like, what is Miami this morning? Without Dame, they wouldn't be in my top 5. With him, they would arguably be 1. So
they'd be on the bubble.
I mean, I don't even know what to do with Boston.
Oh.
They don't have a point guard. They let go of one of their better bench players. They don't have a point guard. Porzingis has been a guy that's historically gotten hurt. And Tatum and Jaylen Brown, situationally, are hot and cold.
So today, do you have Boston better than the Lakers?
I'm not sure. I got 2 guys, LeBron and Austin Reeves, that can initiate offense. Boston doesn't have 1. Brogdon's injury is supposed to be serious.
Not great.
And Marcus Smart's gone. And I don't know.
Austin Reeves can
initiate
initiate offense, but not Jason Tatum?
Well, by the way, that's not what you want, though. You don't want Jason Tatum having to get us into our offense, like the Clippers, having Kawhi get us into the offense. That's not what you want. You want your Steph Curry, your Jalen Brunson. You want your guard getting you into the offense. Dame, if he goes to Miami, he's going to get them into their offense. I don't know. The NBA bubble, Dame changes it.
This is a weird heel turn for you toward this Tatum. Just I don't know what he's got to do to get respect from you. My gosh, Jason Tatum. Oof.
He's a good player, very good player. Is he special? You know what? He is
all
special.
NBA first team 2 years in a row. Is he special?
No, he is. By the way, you can win a championship with Jason Tatum as your number 1 player. Absolutely. I don't think you're going to be all-time special, which the 2 great Boston teams, the Bird team and the Russell team, were all-time special. That's their standard. That is their standard, all-time special. Winning a title, Mavs, Raptors, that's special.
Is that even possible anymore now? Being those all-time teams with created dynasties? 5 years, last 5 years, 5 different champions. The NBA is adjusting the salary cap so they don't have these dynasties and these like 3-headed superstar teams. Like they don't want that anymore. I think it's a mistake, but that's just me.